you go. Another day. Another dollar. Alright. Now, what I did different today, or this afternoon, is it's still at high definition, 60p, but the bigger megabytes. So this morning it was 25 megabytes. Today it's 50 megabytes. Or, this afternoon. And I got it on a bungee cord again. Let's see how stable this is. Okay. It is 101 degrees outside. But I got the air conditioning on. I'm going to turn up a little bit brass. Okay, so it's up a little bit higher, more noisier. Once it gets cool in here, I'll turn it down. I got the Rode wireless mic at the lowest setting. That way I won't pick up a lot of this car noise. Maybe it'll be more to my voice instead. Okay. I was thinking of mounting the mic and behind my neck. See how that would work. But then I thought, well, I might be muffled. But I might try that. Why not? I'm willing to try something new. Okay. I just mash myself. Got it behind my neck. So what I'm trying to see is if it can reduce the car noise. Now the nice thing about the ZV-E10, what I've noticed is since I don't have an earphone, okay, or a headphone to listen to it while I'm playing the videos that I record, what I've been doing is I've been playing it and I can hear it on the speaker or the microphone or whatever. There might be a small speaker, I don't know, but on the top that's where I can hear the video noise. So I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of people want their headphones and stuff. Headphones. Here's a guy driving very slowly. Now you'll probably still get the windshield wipers. Now this is a wide field of view. This is the 24 millimeter f2.8. I think I'm going to pick up the other two, the 40 millimeter and the 50 millimeter 2.5. I like the small lenses. Like I said, I got all the, the good glass on the Nikon. I just want the A7C as a travel cabinet or a travel camera. And what is going on here? Like I got it stabilized. I hooked it around a different part of the tripod, making it more secure. Because I didn't want to put it around the where it attach, that small ball where you can move around, or the head, I should say. I want to break it. So just got one bungee cord again. Wrap them on the stick twice. It's nice and tight. The tripod is not moving. For a while there, yesterday, when I picked up that open box, the f1.8 50 millimeter, I made sure it was the full frame and not the APS-C. So I think the full frame, if it doesn't say FE, it'll say 2 at the end. And then if it says B, I think that's the ASP or ASP-C, the DX style lens. One thing about Sony, when they just say Sony E, yes, it can work on both cameras, but basically, when you see the Sony E, it's just for the APS-C. And usually on the full frame, they'll say FE. Now, the PZ's lens, the automated ones, I don't like using, but I like using them on this ZV-E10. You know, like the kit lens and stuff. So there's a switch in the front, you know, for like what, tight and wide, or zoom in and out. Take whatever you pick, but I'd rather use it on the camera than on the lens, because the camera, you can specify what speed. And here's something for Peter Gregg, and I'll send him a text. So, what I've learned is, you know, like an eCam, you can do the zooms on the primes. You can get a close-up shot and stuff. But using the ZV-E10, you can also do that if you don't have it hooked up to eCam Live software. I think there's one prime that doesn't do it, but all the other primes do. And I think that's kind of neat. And I'm going to look into an adapter of Nikon Z lenses to the Sony E. See if there's an adapter there. That way I can use whatever lens I have on any camera system I have. So I only have Sony, only have Nikon, and the changeable lenses, you know, the mirrorless cameras. The point of shoot, I have the Sony RX100 Mark V, and the Panasonic, which I can't remember, but still it does great shots. Only high definition, but still. Now I was looking into the RX100 Mark 7, and then I started looking at the bridge cameras, Nikon, and then I saw the RX1, which is a big bridge camera for Sony. I think they have the RX10 also, Mark 4. So I think the Mark 4 is a 1-inch sensor, and the RX1 is a full frame, but it's a fixed lens on there. So I want to look into those. You know, they usually have the Zeiss lens on there. I've also looked at the Zeiss, was it the 1.8 or was it the 1.4? For like $900. Came out in 2013. I think that's the one that Peter Gregg has on the ZV-E10. He was going to get an A7C, and send back the R7, but apparently it's working pretty good. Of course, you know, you can overheat that thing, and when he does live stream more than an hour or something, it's not meant to do that. It's meant to be outside taking pictures or some video, but not for hours. Same thing with the R5. But the Z9 and the A1 is a different story. You know, I think the A1 does overheat a little bit. I know the A7 IV does. But if you use it moderately, it should be fine. So, if they can't ship me and they cancel my Z30, I'm going to pick up those two lenses from the 40mm and 50mm pancake lenses, the 2.5s, and then I'll be done. I'll have the 50mm, 1.5, no 1.8, and then I have the 85mm, 1.8, and they're not the G lens, they're a step below it. They may not be fast, but boy, the picture qualities look fantastic, especially with the A7C. And what I've seen with the ZV-E10, they look great on there also. What I'm going to do, I'm supposed to pick up my cables today. Hopefully no one took it off my front porch. See, I used to have a bench out there, but I think the varmints got into it, and we're living in this bench where you open up the seat and then you can put the packages inside. So with the sun, the heat, it got all rutted out. Okay, I bring out the trash and recycle, and they don't reciprocate. All right, so I'm going to end this video, and remember, subscribe. Here, let me bring it up closer. Turn off the car. There. And sorry for the temping. Okay, so further ado, back home. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a like, and if you have a question, just write a comment down below. So just remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until the next time, bye.